What's up, my old mates? It's me, Kastian. Hello and welcome back. We are playing more Cyberpunk 2077 today, and we're going to be finishing off these gigs all around Night City. We are taking names, kicking butt, earning eddies. It's a good time. It's a great time, even. Yeah, Having a really good time with this game. Just loving playing through the city and just sort of, you know, finding all the bits and bobs. I haven't done all the side missions and stuff yet. We will do those. But for now, I'm just happy gigging around. I know that there's the main story, and that's important, and we'll get to that. We will get to that. But right now, there's just some stuff around and about that I like doing. We have completed all the gigs in Watson. I'm trying to remember. Hang on. I've got my district guides here. Hang on. Watson, Westbrook, Santo Domingo, apart from one for some reason, Pacifica, and Haywood. And the city centre, actually. Haywood is what we're about to do. City Centre was the one for Dino Dinovich. And we did all of his stuff. And that's cool. Do I have news? No, not really much in the way of news. I've been recording Dead Space. That's been fun. That's going to be taking over next week from Deus Ex Human Revolution. We finished Deus Ex yesterday. I hope you're all thrilled with my choices. And if you're not, Zoz, I can't change them. Because I did it. It's done. It's recorded. Forever on the interwebs to be found and seen and devoured by the likes of you. So, yeah, can't take that back. Yeah, Dead Space starts next week. We finish off Dispatch next week as well. Today, the next episode of Dispatch goes up. God, I love that game. I'm kind of replaying it in my spare time as well, just for fun, just to sort of see what else I can do with it, because I really like that game. It's awesome. Trying to decide what game's going to replace Dispatch. At the moment, I have in my head that I'm going to record Banishers, which is another Focus Software game. The guys who made Vampire and also Space Marine 2, as it turns out. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if it entirely speaks to me. We're going to figure it out. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free, by the way, to send them my way. I'm always happy to hear games that you guys want to see played, and if it interests me, I'll play them. Either way, we're about to play Cyberpunk 2077, and before we do that, if you like what we do here and you want to help support the channel, you know the drill. Please do give these YouTube buttons a cheeky vote for me, and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, that's fine. Wait till the end of the video and I will tell you what to comment. With no more waffling from me about not Cyberpunk 2077, let's jump into Cyberpunk 2077. Hello? Oh, helps if you actually assign the game to be the game that you're playing. Let me just make sure that's all showing up correctly. With the right size screen, we're unmuted, we're having a good time, everybody. I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing. That's what I tell myself, and that's what I tell my friends. Alright, so we are gonna go to... We're gonna do Padre's missions, as I say. He's got 11 gigs for us. We've done one already, but let's go here first and see if we can't... Oh, okay. Oh, I have to travel. Sorry. Let's go get the apartment. Because from the... Oh, hello? Oh, it's inside. From here that we go this way, yes. We're going to take the elevator down to the lobby. Not the lobby, the garage. We've got a bunch of new cars, including a Delamain. Which, you know, fine. I'm still going to exclusively use the bike, but, like, we have a Delamain. We also got a car from Dino Dinovich, which, again, is fine, but also, I don't know, an iconic weapon would have been maybe better. I'm not mad. I'm not looking a gift car in the mouth. And it's a nice car, look at it. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to take my bike. I might be worse at driving it, but I do love it very much. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I ride where I like. I'm in that kind of a mood today, folks, so be ready. Buckle up. I'm just got to finish watching my... I'll tell you what. I don't know if anyone remembers from back in the day when I streamed on Twitch. I used to stream every Friday. I would stream Dead by Daylight, which, if you don't know what it is a horror asymmetric game where, like, one of you plays a killer, 4 people play survivors. Survivors try and do generators to escape. The killers try and hook you by literally putting you on meat hooks. And then if you get 3 or more kills, that's considered a win for the killer. If you get 3 or more people out the door, or 2 or more people out the door, that is considered a win for the survivors. It's fun. It's got a very... the reason I stopped playing it on the stream is because it has a bit of a reputation as being a kind of toxic fandom. And it's a reputation that is well earned, because it is a bit of a toxic fandom, honestly. But I have been really getting into. There's a guy who actually, it just so happens that he is a Brit from the east of England, southeast of England, who has emigrated across to the US to be with his wife. Hey, surprise! That's the same thing I did. But his name's Slate, and if you haven't seen his stuff on YouTube, even if you don't like Dead by Daylight, I recommend his stuff because he's just a very entertaining, funny individual. Yeah, I've been watching his streams of the morning because he streams literally right up to the point where I go live. Actually, he's live right now still, but that's fine. Just gonna buy this. Thank you. Beep boop. I have so much money in this game, it is ridiculous. Thank you so much. I now own that. No, I don't. See what I mean? I've gone to 500k. Whatever shall I do? But yeah, I've been watching him stream of a morning. And it's been a really fun time. He's having a bit of a mare today. I don't know what's going on with the game, but he's having a rough one. But yeah, that's how my mornings are going at the moment. Part of my daily routine. So rather enjoy it. Giaja, kumquat for the soul. What did you call me? El pinche poco.
Won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you. Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Pollo. Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
Alright, I will have a look and see what it says. Okay. It's election season, so everyone's got a political stick up their ass. Can't say I like it, but it's good for biz. Young woman came up to me, claims to be a media. She must be a wizard with words, because I've never seen a media jock like her burn so much cash. She's fishing for dirt on the mayor's advisor, Javier Alvarado. Says Alvarado is embezzling public money, padding the Valentino's pockets. Proof apparently found in the office of El Pinche Pollo. Some Valentino-run restaurant. Have a look there. This media seemed confident of her sources. And you know how this rolls. She throws the eddies. We don't ask who she writes for. So we know the Valentinos, right? We know that Jackie used to run with them. So we're gonna do this non-lethal. I'm not saying we're not gonna fight, but we're gonna do this non-lethal.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Okay, so...
What do you want? I'll do anything.
¡Por un lado! ¡Helado! I'm going! Cover me! Fucking fuck! Ugh.
Ow.
Solo Valentinos!
From where? From where have I been shot? Oh, from up here.
You're my stick! Oh! Oh, no, fuck! Get him from behind!
No. There we go. All right.
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
I'm not gonna play this. Okay, again, we don't hate the Valentinos. It's just this. Yeah, I know. Your head's gonna kill for a couple days. That's something I can't fix for you. But you'll be alive, and that's, you know, better for you, right? Just gonna. Turn that off as well.
Come on! Why drag it out, huh?
Like I say, I wasn't actually looking for a fight, but I did kind of walk straight past the bit that I'm supposed to not go in, so that it's on me a bit, you know? I say a bit, like it's not entirely on me, but, you know. As we have established, my V is not the most subtle of individuals. When he doesn't want to be. He can be. We've learned that we can do sneaky stuff quite well, actually, but... is this all just titties? Oh, hi. Sorry, yeah, I stole from you. But you also... Hello? There we go. We got there in the end. Just trying to steal your eddies. Let me have a look, see what we got going on messages-wise. Any messages from me to the prayers. Mauricio, it's done. Birds through the cage, got chirpy, got messed up, whipped their claws out, clam scrolled it all. They'll eat out of your hand. They ours now. Let me know when you want and I'll apply pressure. Dear Senior Salinas, I look upon your business and philanthropy in the Glen with great interest. It's thanks to enterprising people such as you in the area is teeming with life and development opportunities. I am absolutely convinced our cooperation can prosper under the current conditions. Of course, in the event of any changes regionally, so to speak, we will reassess our arrangements, and that's bad. I got in, I got the data, I got out, nobody died.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different. Well, we get what we fucking deserve.
That is I think a reference to Far Cry then. Oh, I could have just jumped in there. Didn't have to shoot anybody.
Flawless, V. All according to plan.
Yeah, well...
Glad I can count on you.
Whose plan?
Contract closed.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You need to get back to the road, though. Where is the road? There's the road. And there's my bike. Hahaha, it all works out. Alright. Where's the next gig? Down... No, over here. Oh, let's go this way, and then we'll work our way back there. Yeah. Working my way back to you, babe. Valentino's intent to make you the gift of the answer. Well, they'll come. I'm in combat, but they haven't reached me yet. I'm no longer in combat. That worked out. Apparently someone was shooting at me at some point. Take that, 10. mess with the warrior! It's me. Hey, sorry, that was just bad driving. Talk to me, Padre.
This time, I needed to restore the natural balance in this city. A Valentino dropped a cop and has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gang, I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
Okay. Gun for hire. A few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. The fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. That was more French than Spanish. The investigation was dropped and officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you happen to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I'll throw in extra. Good luck. Okay. Well, I'll look around, see what I can find. I don't really want to be killing Valentinos left and right, but I will take out Jose.
Real stand-up citizen, huh?
An understatement. When he found out what shrooms I keep.
Yeah, my old man had a heavy hand too.
Always be asking me, where are you going? Where them Eddies from?
Where's my card?
Oh, fuck off. You know the worst thing? Seeing him after this
Okay,
place
so they've got someone on the roof. People on the roof. Ba-da-dee-da-day.
Fucking around now.
over here.
¿Te escondes como un perrito? Ay, ¿cuántos años tienes, eh?
You know my gut's a fucking prophet.
¿Qué mierda?
Yo, you put on them new plates we got yet? Uh-huh. Do it themselves? What you think?
Should drive, but I can't make no promise.
Pendejo. ¿Qué pinche jueguito es este? ¡Al carajo,
Try
órale!
and take this person out quiet.
Huh?
Just because
Been
they're
rat hunting before, scum.
bigger and scarier, apparently, than everyone else.
Yum yum.
Which direction are they looking? That way, okay. Can I get in down the back here?
We're gonna grab some beer.
Technical ability, that's annoying.
Huh?
Is there a way in up here? That would be great. I'm thinking no.
Grandpa's gonna find you, cabron. Huh?
Look, I'm gonna
¿Te
take
escondes
him out
como un
quietly as I
perrito?
can.
Ay, ¿cuántos años tienes, eh?
How old am I?
¿Qué mierda?
Why are you asking how old I am? That's a weird thing to ask.
¿Qué?
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Pendejo. ¿Qué
Está
pinche
muy
jueguito es
bien,
este? ¡Al carajo, órale!
That guy's gonna be a problem.
Oh.
Lord, lead my gaze.
That's a Sicario. Sicarios are assassins. That is literally Sicario. I think it's some. I can't remember exactly what Sicario means, but it's essentially a name given to assassin types. I'm gonna let him walk past and to turn around in some way, and then I'll try and take him out the same way I took out the other one that was up here.
This is a road of fire and war! Better stop praying!
Who or what's on it? Oh, okay.
Come on out! I'll give you a foot rub, vato.
I don't want one of those.
Devil's work.
I'm hit! Son!
Okay. Alright. What gig am I doing? I am doing on a tight leash. I've got to take out Jose and figure out who put him up to killing the cop. Or rather, no, not who put him up to killing the cop. Who's protecting him from killing after killing the cop. But I'm on relatively good terms with the Valentinos, so I'm avoiding lethal damage in this moment. Our friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs. Gonzalo Rivero, who was like a brother to us. If you want to pay respects, go to La Cantrina. Praise be to Santa Muerte, and remember, she gives life, she takes life. And then, what's this? Nothing of use. What we got going on in here? Gonzalo Rivera's funeral. So I am, for the most part, being non-lethal, but I am going to be lethal with Jose because that's the job. Yeah, I know where he is, man. Thank you. Again, we've talked about this before, Shadow, mate. I really, really appreciate you coming in and chatting and talking to me about the stuff that's going on. I do not need you to tell me. I don't need you to backseat. Basically, it's very, very cool. And I like chatting with you about the bits and bobs that are going on, but I don't need to tell me how to do everything, how to be everything. I'm still playing. This is my first time playing through it. I'm gonna sort of experience it as it goes. Most things I can figure out by myself. I will always ask for help if I need it. So don't worry about that. If I'm like, I'm stuck on this thing, I will literally be like, could somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong, or could somebody tell me how to do this bit? So that's just a heads up on that one. I appreciate it, obviously. I understand that your intentions are incredibly well-meaning, and they are appreciated. But yeah.
Who would have thought?
Well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
Okay. Oh, and they've got a Militech truck as well.
Huh. What's
Can you
this?
spot the two things that don't match?
Yeah.
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentinos.
One of these things is not like the others. I fully understand that. Johnny, thank you so much. Now, do we think Militech supplied them with this stuff? Okay, then you can finish with that info. Cool. Thank you so much. Like I say, man, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I appreciate you coming and hanging out and chatting. It is always great. And we've had some good chats, so like, there's no problems here. It's just, while unless I'm turning around and saying, hey, I'm stuck, I'm confused. I don't need. I don't necessarily need the. But essentially spoilers, basically. Spoilers is what I'm trying to avoid more than anything. Now here's the question. Can I talk to this guy? Let's find out. No. I mean, I could have just popped him in the back of the head, but I was like, you know, maybe I'll give him a chance. Maybe he'll be like, hey, you have to understand what happened was this and that. But he didn't. Roberta Luis, can't right now, what's up? The caregiver never showed up. I'm here alone. It's pinche puta. I'll send one of the boys to help you. No, I need you. I can't, abuelito. I have to stay put. Please, just come. I can't even stand up and I had an accident. I don't want them to see. I really can't. I'll send someone you can trust. Don't worry, it happens. Fuck this. No, and stop saying shit like that to every single caregiver. Maybe we won't have this problem. I'm very sorry, abuelito. Our patient says in 10 minutes, we paid your bail because we already invested in you. Investments need returns, but you're not untouchable. You fuck up again, you're gonna get another gonk shootout. Instead of our help, you'll get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, stay close to the hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you have to use Militech equipment we'll give you. So the media, this has to look like a Militech squad. Oh, okay, wow. We got some real trouble a brewing there. That's kind of high-key messed up that they're trying to stage a sort of Militech attack so that they can turn around and then be like, hey, Militech, you're bad and therefore we'll punish you.
It's V.
So sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. There was a knock at my door.
Who cares, Jose?
Nice work.
And I needed to see who that was, and it was just someone talking about
Did you learn who busted him
trying
out
to
after he
fix
killed
the
that
roof and
batch?
things like that. Yeah, it was a cold caller.
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a mega coup was involved in the killing of some ordinary cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility,
Yeah, with
and to do
full
it using
Militech,
Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka.
Low key,
On
high
Arasaka's
key,
behalf.
messed up.
You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
It does seem like
find
Padre
nothing
maybe
you
knows
don't
more than he's
already
saying.
know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech.
Why?
Maybe even all
Like,
out
how does it
war.
actually serve you to do
And?
that? I don't know.
Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
Militech. They must have noticed Arasaka's moves.
Likely. But Militech doesn't
Another
want war.
corporate war.
They will
Good
delay,
times.
prepare, and prepare some more.
That info's worth a healthy heap in some circles.
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, B.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Alright, Padre. Ominous, but, you know, we'll take it. Bonus is ready to collect. Well, so I'll go get that first. If it's money, you can just send it to me. I don't have to go to a Dropbox to pick it up. I don't understand why this is consistently the case. And not that I don't appreciate a bonus, you know? Who doesn't love getting a bonus? But like, if you're gonna give me a bonus, give me a bonus. I don't want to have to run and find a Dropbox to pick it up. No. Back to the next gig, which is over here. Is guapo mean beautiful? Or handsome? The handsome. There's a good amount of cash, it's just I should have had to go to a Dropbox to go get it. Yeah, that would be Japan versus NUSA, which wouldn't be ideal for anybody. Doesn't tend to work out very well for people, anybody, when conflict takes place, or when any conflict takes place. War is just bad. Kastian's hot take. War is pretty bad. I know, like the hottest of takes. I'm so sorry, so carry on. About your day, pretend I didn't. Lightly tap the back of your knees.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people. Sure. Disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased name is Jim Greer. He smuggled unstable shards by stuffing them inside his head. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The demon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Greer ended up in La Catrina funeral home along with my client's shard. Go to La Catrina, find Greer's body, and get that shard before it's burnt to cinders. FYI, it's cozy with Valentino's. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move and you'll end up there too. Well, let's see what we can find, shall we?
Listening's a skill, you know.
Conflict with the Valentinos. Let's have a quick ping, see who's about. Well, that wasn't the goal. Is that the opposite of the goal? I was like, let's sneak in here, and then just sort of shot it. Okay. Well, look, mistakes were made by me, for the most part. For the whole part. It was entirely made by me. But we're here now. And there are some things you just can't undo. And they didn't ask for us to be stealthy. They asked for us not to die, which was always the goal anyway. Hey guys, sorry about the disruption. Do carry on with your service. Pretend I'm not even here. Alright, let's just pretend I'm not even here. Oh god, it's up to the table. These stairs? Yeah. No? These hands! Bit of a Kubrick stare going on there. Oh, it literally just a toilet. Alright, I should have probably figured that. Oh, hey. So, I know I'm trying not to kill too many, of these guys, but, like, it does seem like they're gearing up to, like, help start a war. There's a funny way to sneak in by hacking the hollow of a guy who has a funeral. Ah, okay. Sadly, I did not do that. Alright, let me just take the stairs then. Jansha, kumquat for the soul. I like kumquats are tasty. I don't know why my soul would need it, but you know. Hey, Jim. Thanks for that. Not overtly fussed about appearing on camera at this point. Elevator. There was an elevator in here the whole time. Alright, to a drop point. And like, I get how I get dropping something off at the drop point, right? As part of the mission. That makes sense to me. It's just when I have to pick something up after the mission as bonus. It's like, come on, guys, just send it to my account. It's fine. No one's gonna mind. I'm not gonna mind. That's the wrong button. There we go. Give me a call, Padre. There we go.
You're an angel sent from heaven, P.
Well, that's a
the
strong word
demon-possessed shard's
to
on
use.
its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Thanks. Another level up on level 41. Good lord, doing gigs is really lucrative. Actually, while we are waiting for Padre to do... It's not really going to happen while I'm waiting, but... While I'm waiting for Padre to give me another set of gigs, I will break down a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use. Doo-ba-doo, 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 doo-ba-doo. I have maxed out my my regular shards, my regular item components. Oh, am I missing another? Is there already another mission that I just haven't seen? No. Aha, haha. Yes, there was. Streets have their eyes on you. I have clients and contracts for you. Keep up the work. You got it, Padre. I got okay with stealth. Nothing more satisfactory than when you go in with no one knowing you're there. Yeah, it does. It like tickles that part of your brain that sort of lets you know you did a job well done. It's why I really enjoyed playing Dishonored when I got it right. And stealth is something that we're learning to be better at, I think, as a character, because we're learning that some people want the the ghost option, but it doesn't come naturally to RV, which I quite like. We sometimes, do things like, oh, we're going to be really stealthy and jump into the skylight, and then boom, there's someone right there. Gunfight ensues. It's all very.
Hey!
I thought this was somewhere we'd already been. It's literally right next to where the last job was. The first job was.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Kerry Eurodine's guitar.
Isn't that...
The job is simple, the reward high.
Isn't that Johnny's
More until
guitarist?
touched. I'll be waiting.
There was a band in the 20s, Samurai, maybe you've heard of them, talentless bunch of angsty, scared out kids who thought they were actually making music. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit in the end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Kerry Eurodine's guitar, one of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the 80s are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. The only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodine's guitar is his private possession. Drop me a line when it's done. That's going to be Johnny's guitarist. Hell yeah. Okay, I wonder if Johnny's going to have things to say. Obviously.
Hey, what's all the racket upstairs? I passed by a second ago. Eardrums almost burst.
Like, he's going to have something to say.
Plays it non-stop.
Let's save here, in case I do something dumb, which I have been known to do on occasion. Yeah, I figured, Shadow. It seems crazy to me that the idea that I would go into a place filled with memorabilia of Samurai and Johnny didn't have at least something to say. Alright, let's go. Okay. We're gonna shut that off first. Okay. Well then, let's turn this off. And we'll go outside. I haven't played this part of Padre's gig tier. Only one. Fair enough. This isn't where I need to be, but I am gonna take advantage of this. Okay. I'm looking for a way onto that balcony I saw earlier, I reckon. Probably over here somewhere. But I know of them from Sam Bram, who did all the secrets of Fixer gigs. Oh, okay. I don't know that person, but cool. Very cool. Hey, I'm gonna borrow. I'm just gonna go.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm just gonna go through here for a second. I don't know if this is worth doing anything. No, it's not. This was silly. I just found myself in a little hole. Sometimes it's fun to go into a little hole. You know? Oh! Oh. That balcony's around here somewhere, for sure. Doing a bit of light parkour. Well, it ain't that way. Oh, and it ain't this way either. Ow. Yeah, so I'm gonna die. That's gonna happen. Anyone with vertigo or feelings of wibbliness, look away. Whoops. I find it very strange that I was able to get up to the roof. The roof didn't help me, which means the roof does help me. I just don't know where or how. I guess maybe this way. Okay. Oh, it's over there. There's the thing I'm trying to get to. It's over this side. What kind of fool am I? There we go. Alrighty. Good lord. Fan fiction, An Omelette of Passion. I read it after I watched the final Samurai Call, so I could not resist. Jory forever. Johnny was singing on a... Oh, okay. It's... Yeah, it's a fan fiction about Kerry and Johnny together.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
You're so cool and edgy, Johnny. You're right. Don't touch vodka. Vodka would be stupid.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Huh? You gonna answer that, Johnny?
Well, of course.
Well, well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music
I don't
and
actually
liquor.
have to, but...
But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
What do you mean? You jealous? That sounds like you might be jealous, my guy. Hey boys, we have another auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of Samurai stuff, a ticket for the 2007 concert in Westbrook, 2 t-shirts from 2008 unused, Denny's hi-hat. Regulars get special discount, don't miss it. Hey Dino, well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronin's got a future? If you ask me, this song's got that same edge that Samurai's early song had. This city needs musicians, bands like this to shake things up. Literally, let me know. Hey, I give the track another listen, and it still just isn't there yet. Listen, to those samurai tracks I sent you. Sorry, listen to those samurai tracks I sent you again. Specifically, the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy, the bass pounding, rocking the foundations, and the edge in that voice? Now that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing. All right. It's just an access point.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
'Cause say what you will about Carey, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Okay. Thank you, Johnny.
Well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Did I ever tell you that you're delightful company, Johnny? Because if I haven't, it's because it's a lie. Alright, nothing else down here, I don't think. I'm gonna check outside in case there's anything that I missed out here. I know it's not a guitar. I'm just trying to find all the bits and bobs that Johnny might want to say something about. You know?
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, more like. Has a numeric keypad. So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Yeah, probably not that one. I got your trousers, Johnny. Okay, so that it wasn't 69, 69, 69.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Carey got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that.
Yeah, so sad I missed it.
Huh. Interesting.
Fuck, Carey's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date.
The date. That's it. The fucking code to the safe room. Hooey, see that? Still got it.
Yeah. Yep, thanks, Johnny. I'm gonna look around the bathroom a bit first as well. Because you never know what you might find. Okay, but what was the date? 2065. Let me see if this works on here as well. 2065. Nope, not here. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Is there anything else worth seeing around here? Anything else you want to talk about, Johnny? I do kind of wish I could figure out how to get into this, but that's fine. Probably shouldn't leave the way I came, because the last time I tried to do that I wound up falling onto the pavement with a very loud splat. I'd say that was a pretty successful heist. Not really a heist. Pretty successful theft. And now I have Johnny Silverhand's trousers. What a joy and delight that is.
New season's coming. Hell yeah. And he's in it. But seriously, they said it on TV.
I'm gonna take it to the Dropbox. Again, this one makes sense. I should go to the Dropbox to drop off a thing. But money can be transferred via wire transfer. Well, yep. Sure showed that thing, whatever it was. Dropbox so far away. I'm complaining a lot and I should stop. But also it's stupid and I hate it.
Better stretch it out over 2 more rounds.
Okay, here you go. A gift for you.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands, securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Okay, well, you walked this way. That was you, not me. I'm taking none of the blame for that. I refuse to take any blame. Also, let me... we're just going to try and... I think, do we want to just get body up to 20? I think that might be what I do. I think I'm just going to focus on doing body up to 20 first. And then we'll do the rest. It'll be body, then core. Then I'll figure out where I'm doing the rest. Because I was going to put it all in reflexes, but I don't know. That's what I want to do anymore. I don't know. Oh, no. Haha. See, I knew there'd be more. I knew it. I'm a genius. Or I just, you know, better than I had been. Not as good. Why do I have Quite Daughtry of all things. No shade to Daughtry. I like Daughtry. Daughtry's good. It's a fun band. Should he have won his season of American Idol? Probably. I hope he's an okay person. I have no idea what he's like as a human being. But I enjoyed Chris Daughtry on American Idol. And I do enjoy Daughtry. But it's not a song band I've listened to in a very long time. But it's popped into my head. Do I think Samurai sounds like Daughtry? I don't think Johnny would appreciate that.
There is a man who must meet justice.
Wait.
This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached.
You got it,
I'm counting on you, V.
There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the roaches they are. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. The man you're going to eliminate is Karupa Barai. He's an old-timer, but don't let appearances fool you. He used to be a solo. He killed my friends. People who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him, but not me. Karuba runs a filthy dive that serves as Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. And try not to make a scene, okay? Be professional, no unnecessary. Again, we'll use the roof. Okay.
Oh, you know.
Is this actually going to be helpful, do we think, or am I just doing stuff for doing stuff's sake? I think I'm just doing stuff for doing stuff's sake. Unfortunate. Look, we got the expert one. I'm not mad about it.
Who's there?
A lot of people between me and Kaburo. And everything's fine. You see?
Hello? Probably one of my groupies.
I don't know how to deal with this guy.
Let's check it out. Alright, not giving a fuck.
That's not helpful either. That explodes. I'm not trying to kill them. We'll see what happens. You know?
I am the chupacabra!
I'm on your scent, bitch!
No alarm need be raised. Just a couple of unconscious people. Nobody needs to worry about it, you know?
Come on out! I got something big for you!
Let's check it out. I'm on your set, bitch.
Okay, it's just very busy in here.
There's somewhere here. Let's check it out. Whatever.
Okay, so that does raise the alarm. I should have known that it would, but look, we live and learn. You know? Needed to double check, needed to be certain. And that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. That's why we save beforehand.
¡Soy chingada madre, pinche perro sarnoso!
Those three dealt with quite quickly, which is good. While I'm here, can I upgrade this any further? Have I reached a level of having stuff that I can upgrade this? I can. I will. It's worth the doing, I think.
Huh?
I don't know that it's going to do what I need it to do, but I do want it to do that. So. Yeah, I just don't know how to put enough damage into this guy that it's going to... Maybe I get behind him like that.
Huh?
Okay. The alarm was not raised. We're okay.
Come the fuck out. I'ma fucking die here waiting.
Okay, okay. Look, we're doing good. We're doing fine. No alarms have been raised. I haven't succeeded. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is non-lethal. I'm using the non-lethal one. Hang on a second. Not you. You. Yeah. Non-lethal. That doesn't look very non-lethal. Oh. I guess I could say I'm sending a message to people who defend enemies of Padre, maybe. I guess like that's the best I got off the top of my head.
Without warning. Instead, Mr. Huggins should call his friend and agree on a new spot.
Job done. At least, you know. And again, no alarm was raised. So technically, true, is it true they're saying in the streets you're back in NC? We ought to remind this town just who we are again. The United City's even more messed up than it used to be. Hit me up. Heard you back in NC. You thought I wouldn't find out, or that I just forget? If it's either of those, you're wrong. Hope you're covered by trauma team. Who knows when you might have an accident.
I already see Karubo in the fiery jaws of hell. I hear his piercing screams.
I mean, he's probably doing all of that, yeah.
Sinner's burning flesh.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, my heart is full of joy. Contract closed. Go with God.
Yeah, man, I got you. And I get a little extra for having done it on the quiet. I guess maybe because I upgraded it, it got strong enough to like one-shot those guys, and that's the second shot because I mean, I know for a fact that if I shoot someone with a non-lethal weapon twice, it will kill them. Like, I know that to be true. So I'm guessing what happened is, I thought that upgrading it, because I was looking at the bar above the head, and it didn't look like it was enough to, like, take them out. But apparently that's wrong.
Marta Frakes and Gustavo Horta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet.
Uh-huh.
You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma at the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. Enter V, demand quick payment. Details attached.
Okay. Gun for hire, obviously. World is built on certain rules. Rules don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they're special, that they are not held to the same rules. That fate is theirs to tempt. Martha Frakes believed the same, and now she sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me this is her punishment for abandoning family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Frakes, to side with the enemy, Gustavo Horta. But what the streets says doesn't matter. Not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying, after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment, deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My net runner, make sure you don't run into any problem. And FYI, if you hadn't caught on yet, Gustavo is Valentina's. Nolan is 6th Street. Stay sharp. Okay.
What in the...
So I'm helping the 6th Street? Alright. I mean... At this point, I don't think I'm on good terms with the Valentinas. I had deluded myself into thinking because that Jackie used to be a part of them, that we'd all be good, but nah.
Who's there?
Gotta see Gustavo.
Who? Think you got the wrong address.
Okay. I was low-key hoping that I could,
Because we're not running a fucking charity, mano. Less panic, more cut. Achilles tendon is the big one, above the heel. Maybe that'll teach that idiota to pay his debts on time. And if it doesn't,
better stay under that rock, cabrón.
running away that easy.
Remain outside of NTPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Let's check it out.
¡Ay, chiquitito! ¡No te la vas a acabar!
Alright, so this is gone.
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento de brillar!
Not as quietly as I had intended, but that's fine.
Tear the sucker to shreds!
And we could have talked about it, you know? You could have just handed me Gustavo, we'd be having no problems, I wouldn't be shooting at you. Again, I wouldn't be shooting at you, you wouldn't be shooting at me. You gotta admit we didn't expect much room when you arrived, but we breathed new life into it somehow, like you dragged it back from the fronts of the wall zone, amigo. Anyways, we replaced radios, doctored the bodywork, and put in bulletproof glass in the rear windows. Nice. Oh, the stairs are over here, my bad.
Saw yourself a conquistador! An explosion of space!
Gustavo, there's a problem. You heard what happened. Gustavo, those pendejos from 6th. What about them? You must find and thank them for me. I pay well. Why ask me? Can't drag my people into this, and I hear you used to have a talent for getting things done. Oh, sorry, for talent for giving things, sorry. Not wrong, am I? No, it's true. Used to is right. Testing the waters? Fine, I'll double the pay. Double of 0 is still 0. Looking to start a private war with the 6th Street? You asked the wrong man. What have we got going on here? G'day says, quick work. The hospital, you know which, I need 24 surveillance. 24-hour surveillance, and I need it now in case someone 6 tries to get in M's room. One of the nurses is my cuz, Jose. I'll take it to the kitchen, the net's probably secured, right. Anyway, well. Hasn't helped you at all, I'm afraid. Me young chappy.
MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with
young love.
technology.
Does silly things to a person. Anyway, they'll know not to do that again. Or it'll start an all-out war with the 6th Street. It didn't say that it wanted me to do it quietly, did it? Yeah. Nothing about it being quiet, so... we didn't do it quiet.
¿Qué chingados fue eso?
Those who exact justice do so on behalf of our Lord.
I don't know that this was on behalf of anybody.
I know this
other
isn't
than the person who
racist,
paid money for them to...
and that's why I applaud your decision today. Contract closed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more contract for you. Ooh, another level up. Let's get it up to 18. We were looking at this though, weren't we? No, technical ability is what we were looking at. Maybe doing some more cyberware stuff. We'll figure that out later. I'm at 700k. I'm close to 1 million eddies. It's insane. Any other jobs that I didn't see? Yes, there's one down here. There's two. There's one here and one down there. Oh, there's one right here. The law rewards those that do his good work, and you're one of them, V. Climbing your way to the top. Just be careful not to fall. New contracts are waiting. Thank you. Hark! A bird! In flight! It's me! I'm the bird. And the flight was beginning again. Right, anyway.
I need you to steal a certain document, and it's urgent.
Okay.
Find the details attached.
Okay. Thievery. St. Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in the city can smell the fuckfests over at Dicky Twister. This gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra eddy tucked into their thongs. The stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. My little rats tell me they plan to kick down the door any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dicky Twister, a pimp called Senor Ladrillo, is no gonk and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks to a spying tech in his VIP rooms. We're talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. If the boys in blue get their hands on these recordings, Ladrillo's geniusly built house of cards collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. And chaos isn't in the best interest at the moment. Collect those recordings that Dicky twisted before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town, but better make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. Ow. Okay, so this is a spiky fence that I just left. Let's go around the back.
In a tight spot, don't turn to games. Come to the NCPD. We'll help you. No strings attached.
Oh, this is nice and easy. That was great. Messages. Work. Jose, got a job for you. This is serious biz for serious eddies. Do not Mickey Mouse. No Mickey Mouse shit. Details en persona. Come by and we'll talk. Make sure you're not followed. Good day, officer. I believe there's been a slight misunderstanding. One of your boys from the precinct was here waving around some kind of search warrant. I told him to take a walk, which he did. But I can't help but wondering how this happened in the first place. I don't want to point any fingers, but one of us clearly is not sticking to the deal. I shouldn't have to remind you about all those tapes we have of you with minors. Consider this your final warning. Saulo, brother, forgive me, but I have to leave town for a while. It's an urgent family matter, an inheritance to divvy up, a forged will, the usual stuff. I have to go see a cousin from SoCal, grab him by the collar, explain how we do things. You get the idea. Hold the fort while I'm gone and keep biz flowing. Any problems, call me straight away. From Ladrillo. Alright, well, let me get all this out of your hands so that you don't have to worry about it when the cops come. You alive? Ice to Saulo, and that's okay. Look, not my problem.
Got the files from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you.
I do.
For the contract has been closed, and your compensation is on its way.
Thank you.
Amen.
The amen was unnecessary, but like, sure. How many we got left? We got 3 left. Unless he's like El Capitan, and then we just don't get the last one until much later, I guess. It does seem weird to me that last one's not popping up on El Capitan. Everything's fine. Just because I drive like a maniac doesn't mean I'm going to go flying onto the side. I almost never do that. Almost never do that. I've done it like 1 or 2 or 12 times, you know?
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord. Details attached.
A girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her. 17 years old, picture perfect smile. Got hit by a car while she was crossing the road. I saw the CCTV. Almost tore her legs off clean. If she'd gotten to the emergency room sooner, she might have lived. Who knows? But it was the middle of the night, empty street, driver fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found our culprit, lady's named Tucker Elbach. Vice Managing Director or something at Kuroshi. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as the NCPD is concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got is her insurance raising her premium, hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for a hand, wound for a wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're going to pull the trigger. Can do that. Can I get up here on this? Not quite.
You can be on the staff, you can be a brilliant strategist, but that's it. You'll never be the face of the campaign.
I know how to do this.
Oh, okay. I'll do this instead. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, but that's fine. What's this? I don't know, but it's great. Dear Miss Olbach, I regret to inform you that we not be able to complete the cabinets you ordered on schedule. Our varnish was shot yesterday and is in hospital. It'll take at least a week for him to return to work. I hope this does not inconvenience you greatly. Once again, my sincerest apologies. Actually, it is a pretty big inconvenience according to our contract. I have the right to charge you a penalty for each day of delay, and don't think I won't act on it. That sub-story about your varnisher doesn't work on me. Hire another one. I don't care. Tucker, you're going to see a letter from HR tomorrow with a smorgasbord of masturbatory corbo speed. You know me, I don't go in for that bullshit, so I'll just lay it on you straight. I'm kicking you off the board. You'll be demoted to expert manager, you'll lose access to your security plan, trauma team platinum, company department, and so on and so forth. If this sounds like a punishment, good, that's the idea. Maybe you'll learn something. This isn't about that girl, obviously, fuck her. It's because you were a fucking gonk. Driving alone, drunk with important documents in the trunk, this could have ended badly for the company. Very badly. I should fire you, fuck it, make you disappear even. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say you had a death wish, but I've decided to give you a second chance. Get your shit together, and don't make me regret this. Hey Tucker, I just wanted to thank you. Because of your little fuck up, you're looking at the new board's newest director. Funny how things work out, eh? 8 years you messed with me, sabotaged me, made me eat shit, and now you give me a promotion on a silver platter. I can't thank you enough, really. I'll raise a glass to you at the next board session. I'll pass your letter on to the police. I hope they teach you a lesson. Regarding your question, no, in the event of an attack on your property, no additional reinforcements will be dispatched. Your insurance unfortunately does not cover immediate response services, which are exclusively limited to members of the board. If you would like to discuss upgrading your security plan, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I don't think it's going to help you, Miss Tucker. Alright, a bodyguard.
Led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the...
What the? An uninvited guest. I don't know who you are, but I know you're making a very, very big mistake.
Oh, why is that?
You fucked up. Bad. Girl was poor, so you figured even the junkie on the corner wouldn't give two shits.
You were wrong.
Slow down! What do you mean? What girl?
The one whose blood was all over your limo.
Oh, that! Whew! I thought one of my competitors sent you. Look, this is all some gonk misunderstanding. I'm insured for accidents. Compensation's already been paid out. Case closed.
Uh-huh.
And as for this job of yours, I'm sure we can come to some kind of professional understanding.
I'm sure we can.
Dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. Possessions and genetic material.
Oh, look at that, we did.
7 other missing teas were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Can survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogations impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
Sitting there saying like, oh, you know, I'm covered for insurance, it's fine. I'm insured for accidents like that. Accident, my brother, driving drunk. Hit her.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men. Plus, took her all back.
Yeah, no, she's not
well
getting
played, V. Bloody, but efficient. Closing the contract.
Yeah. Well, you know. Wasn't my favorite thing to do? No. Did she deserve it? Oh, kinda, yeah. Okay. 2 more gigs and then we'll go do some Cyberpunk stuff in the Badlands. Then I think we'll have done all the Cyberpunk stuff. Yeah. You guys are sort of like, it's probably bad. But at the same time, well, it makes my driving better when I have things to bounce off of. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Akira slides. You've ruined my Akira slide, which I'm not worried about. I do understand why, but still, when someone's Akira sliding near you, you don't do that. We're going to pause for 2 seconds because I must run to the loo, but I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty. Just round the corner then.
He fucked up. Gotta take him out. Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district. So the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one.
Come on.
The nomads came to me. Better late than never.
So I gotta do it now? No,
You help them straighten things out.
I mean, for the nomads, absolutely.
Good. He's your too.
I may not be one anymore, but we're family. Group of nomads decided to run some side business in Night City. Bought stolen Militech SUV from some Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. Valentinos took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement and told them to fuck off. The nomads just want to get what they paid for. The right way this time. Through a fixer. Their rep Dakota called me and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in a Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentinos isn't part of the gig. You let me handle it. Okay. So he doesn't want me to take out the Valentinos, which is boring but fine. or nothing. Okay.
Finishing today or
Not
what?
getting in that way, but I can get in this way.
Suppose so.
Okay. Then tonight you and I go hook us another ride.
Where?
Outside town.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperature.
That'll be the Militech truck, huh?
Have remained within human safety.
What? Hello? One sec! Do you let me fucking reload?
No. They didn't ask what condition it was going to be in. Bad is the answer. There's so many good stuff there.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
This is a real bad thing.
Follow your orders!
He'll fucking kill me! He'll kill us! Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
I mean, they're good at cars. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
This is fine, right? This is what they wanted? This is what they paid for? Padre was very specific about not getting back at the teams, so I'm not. All I did was take the thing, and it's in relative condition. Come on, dude. Move, thank you.
Yo, it's me.
Hey man, how you doing?
When I was with the family, we settled this stuff on our own turf.
Don't think we know that? They didn't give us a way out. First, we came in to see the goods. Exchange was supposed to happen the next day.
But
they followed us to where we hid our money. It's whatever, though. I'm done dwelling. Thanks for the help. I'm out of here.
Sure.
All right.
Later.
Look after yourself. Silly bugger.
V, the point was to return the car in good condition. Yes, the nomads will handle it, but it would have been nice if it wasn't so beat up. Regardless, I'm closing the contract.
Yeah, I mean, look, either I'm fighting the Valentinos or I'm bringing the car back in good condition. You can't have both, man. You get one or t'other. Come on, one more mission for me, Padre. I'm gonna start driving while I'm sliding across your hood. That's rude. Here we go. I don't take good work for granted. You're more than worthy for the top tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher. This means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. Alright. Where are we looking at? This one? Right here? You got it, dude. Last one for Padre. Then we go to the Badlands and help out the nomads. Then we're done. That's all gigs in the city. Isn't that crazy? Almost done every gig in Night City. Apart from one from El Capitan that won't show up for some reason. But I'll figure that out. I should probably Google that actually to figure out why that's happened. Well, not happened. Rather,
That ain't all.
Finally. My whole life.
Come on, Papa. There we go.
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, Scandium rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. You know the H1 mega building in Glen? Within the city within a city, crumbling tower of concrete and faulty wiring. That it hasn't already collapsed is thanks to a guy named El Gallo. Brilliant techie he was. Past tense. It's the same old story. El Gallo's got a drug problem. A big one. He's completely lost touch with reality. Goes from one score of synth code to another. Needless to say, he's in no state to repair any creaky doors. But for some reason, he got it into his head that everything would be better if he could just get his hands on some Scandium rods. So he stole them from a corpo warehouse. These rods are rare parts. Rare and expensive. I wouldn't want to see him go to waste. Go to H1. Access code's already been taken care of. And get them from El Gallo before that junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, so long as it gets done. Okay. Alright, dealt with that problem before it became a problem. Elevator's still broken. Okay. Told us about that. Well, let me see what else he's got going on. Files, he's got freight elevator, copied message. Dear Mr. Troy, we regret to inform you that your application for financial assistance as a result of industry's paramilitary service. That sucks. Hey, that new mechanic is super unhinged. The Jabba's to himself, always totally out of it. Right. Look, problem solved. He's not dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead about it. He's a junkie who needs help. But it doesn't make him a bad person.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man.
That's good.
And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
if thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust, V. Not only that, but you managed to complete all of my contracts and helped Hayward in the process, which is why Hayward will now help you. There is something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. Take care, V. Alright, let's go pick that up, and then we head to the Badlands. I will have to take off this fancy gear to go to the Badlands, though. Like, we're not gonna go see our nomad brothers and sisters dressed like a corpo. That ain't happening. They'd laugh us out of there. What on my old gear? Excuse me, thank you. Sounded like it was going to explode, and I think it did. I think I just heard it explode. I don't know what it was, but it exploded. And I wasn't next to it. So, honestly, that's what counts more than anything right now. Every time I go either up when I should be going down, or I go down when I should be going up. But never is it the way I'm supposed to go. And it's a little irksome.
Hey! Electronic order.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
So, the city council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations.
Of course they did.
Kangtao, Arasaka, more
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you absolve corporations of their income tax? Ludicrous.
and diamond. Together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions.
Custom feelings, the Moon Lords. A band? Maybe? All night, every night, Mr. Stud.
I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor?
No. I don't need to know what you'll do as mayor. Are there no more boxing rings to go to? Like, was that all the boxing fights from that guy? 'Cause I did this a little while back, you know? Kind of itching to do more. I enjoyed them. What have you got for me, Padre? What's going on? Seraph. Ooh. Ooh, I like Seraph. It might even be better than... .9, 3.6. It's slower. Damage is 105. Damage is... Oh, that's because I haven't got the sniper on it. The sniper, the silencer on it, even. 0.9. Effective range 36. Weapon handling... weapon handling's down a little bit as well. I mean, look. We'll try it out, right? We'll give it a go. We'll put this away. And we'll take out the Seraph, and then we'll see how we feel about it. Let's store. I can't store Johnny's pants, everybody. I have to be wearing Johnny's pants. No, keep Johnny's pants. They are, in fact, a quest item, I suppose. I should settle this. This is fine. Okay. Let me also break down. Well, it's not the time to break down. More Daughtry. Why is Daughtry in my head? Right, wardrobe. Let's get back into our into our vibes of our corpo vibes, even. Not corpo. What am I saying? Nomad. Our nomad vibes. Take off the shoes. Take off the trousers. Take off the Militech upgrade. Okay. Trousers. Let's start with those, shall we? V's Nomad pants should be somewhere, right? Yorinobu slacks, V's pants. V's Nomad pants. Let's put them on. V's sneakers. Don't love that. Let's get some actual boots on you. There we go. That's a little better. Top half. What do we think is nomady? Long sleeve cotton. Yeah, that works. And then, do we have our cut still? Yeah, we do. Ooh. That's fun, but that's not what we're wearing. We're going to wear a cut. Cool. Do we have a hat we want to wear? No. Okay. A cowboy hat. No, we're not doing that. All right. Cool. Now we look like us. Inventory. Let's swap this with this. And then while we're here, let's pop a silencer on it. Just to kind of get that feeling for it for a while. See how we feel about it after a little bit. I like it. It feels more in tune with what we've been doing, but like, if the Kongu's just better, then the Kongu's just better, and we'll just do that. Right, we've got Cyber Psychos to deal with out. Let's go to the gig first, and then we'll go from there. That's such an overstimulating amount of noise. Good lord. You get in an elevator and it's just flashing lights and noise. It's like, what's happening? Why? What did I do? Who have I hurt? Who have I wronged? I mean, we'll take this gun. It's here. We may as well. It's not very nomady, but it might be worth it all the same. Good lord, that turning circle is tight. I actually think the one with the guns might be the better one, but we'll figure that out as we get closer. And I'm not even saying we're going to interact with any nomads. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know that that's the case. I just, if I'm going to help out the nomads, I want to look like a nomad. Everyone else, I've been helping out corpos, and I've been helping out people by looking like a hitman. And that's fun. But the nomads, they're us. They're who we were before we came to that city. My bad. Right, there's so many cops on this corner. Crazy. Heading to the outskirts. Heading to the Badlands. That lady's got a snake on her bum. That doesn't look like it would be comfortable for anyone. Now, why would you stop like that? Why would you stop like that in the middle of an intersection? Stupid move. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The stupid prize is me smacking you up the backside with my car. Not what I want to do either, because it hurts my car. And here we go. Is this where we started?
I have a job. The urgent kind. Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky. Check out the coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
A good friend of mine, Mosquito, is running an op in the Badlands. He packs a chem shipment in a drone and sends it off to the city. When he gets the eddies wired, he slices off a piece for me. The problem is, now those drones aren't making roost at their destination. Someone's plucking them out of the sky along the way. We sent the last room with the GPS tag. Thieves took the bait, and we're getting ping from the transmitter. You can follow that ping and make sure Mosquito's bird can fly free once again. Okay, I got you. Yeah, why not? Anyone else?
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
I can't deal with this!
Wraith's Wraith. What am I dealing with here?
Why do I even bother? You're just wasting your time!
These guys are not very situationally aware.
Playing hide and seek now?
No. I'm standing very in the open. I don't know who needs to hear this, but like... I have not been subtle.
Feel the rush! Got a hit!
just everywhere. They're all over this place.
There's a fair fight!
Do we have stuff in here? Ooh, we do. Yum. So this gun sets people on fire, huh? I just learned that. From the on fireness people seem to be achieving after being shot with it. And I don't know that that's the vibe I'm going for. Like, my V is ruthless, but he's not cruel. Virus attached, easy to use, insert shot of control panel, blah 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 blah. Don't do any of those things.
Fuck. Look on the bright side. I'm not even gonna torture you.
Okay. Right side looked on. Weird things to be shouting at people, man. Like, I'm gonna make you my meat puppet? Come on. You got problems, dude. Oop. Fell in a hole. To be clear, not claiming that my V does not. Because that would be straight up a lie. But even higher up. Okay, I guess I'm trying to shut down this signal, huh? Where's the sniper, by the way, that I got rid of earlier? Because they're going to be up here, right? Has their body disappeared? They vanished into the ether? How thoroughly disappointing.
You'd think every smartass would have encrypted their comms by now. Anyway, what's the message say?
Raff and Shiv bought a virus, and they're broadcasting it around via an aerial transmitter.
Wasn't there an antenna around here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not for much longer, it won't be.
I don't know what I'm meant to do about it. Do I just shoot it a bunch? Well, that's not working. What are my other options? Can I throw a grenade? Figured it out. Figured it out. Problem is resolved. Pretty easily, actually, pretty handily. There we go. Alright. Are these other wraiths? Are these other nomads that I'm killing? That's a shame. I think the Hoon is the most,
Nice work on that antenna. The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it. But not for you, V. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well.
Cool. I mean, hey. What works, works, you know what I mean? So that's where Dakota is. This is where I'm heading next. I think this is the last. Is this the second to last or the last Cyber Psycho that we've got on the map? Second to last. We've got two ships. Word got out the antenna, went to hell with a few wraiths. Watch yourselves. They're already gunning for you. Be smart and don't take your foot off the tube. I got you. I'm gonna keep driving. Into that wall right there.
Music to my ears!
That worked out pretty well, actually. Turns out having a machine gun on your car is pretty, I want to take your goods. Alright. Well then, let's not do that. I can't take their goods. I'll just leave. All else fails. Shoot a body for no reason and then get out of there. Gina, do you want to call me? Give me some more info? Because that would be great. Just make sure that's dealt with now. You know what I mean? It's weird that she didn't call. She normally calls. A dead person, okay. Wait, unresponsive? Dead woman, unresponsive, no pulse. Okay. Let's get some high ground up here. Well, there's got to be someone around here. This is a Cyber Psycho sighting. Aha, there is someone around here. It's just hacking. I think it's just hacking. Yeah, it's just hacking. So he's in there. And I know he's in there.
But is there more to it?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay. Don't come here, there's no point. Russell's completely lost it. It's not safe here. I'm trying to be understanding. I know what he's been through. I even scolded our son for being selfish and trying to escape. I know he was right. Getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Russell like a normal person anymore. Last week he laid a few mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction and that would have been the end of me. This house is starting to look more like a prison. Still, at least in a prison you know what to expect. But here... Okay, so I just exploded a little bit and you're not coming out? Hey man, chill, cool your jets.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. That's a mess. What Pablo over? They just opened the door, it turned out, by the way. Hey, I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. Neighbors heard shots. Could be a cyber psycho figured out the sitch. And keep me posted, okay? Best put on some walking shoes, because getting to this house is going to be a bit of a climb. Can't spy much from the bottom, but it's all the racket's got me thinking of something big. Got our guy, knocked him out. Must have had a rough path, because I've never seen anyone more paranoid about security. Tried coding his own eyes, but all he did was cause a power outage. Family must have come by to check it out, and that's when the defense system's activated. No wonder he lost his shit. Gonna be hard to set him straight again. Poor Gong was so afraid someone would zero him that he turned his house into a death trap. Too bad his family happened to walk into it. Went completely unhinged after what happened. Good thing you got to him first before he could off himself. Yeah, I guess that's true. To an extent, that is accurate as to what happened. To a probably greater extent, it went all over the shop. Alright, where's my car? Hang on, there's one more cyber cycle over here. And my car is... Alright. Let's go. I am a grown adult man. But also, I think this is our last Cyber Psycho, guys. And then we've done all the Cyber Psycho missions. We just got have some gigs to do in the Badlands, and then we're all set to go. That windmill's broken. Someone should fix that windmill. I'm not going to fix that windmill, but someone should fix that windmill. That one's not working either, nor is that one over there, nor are a lot of them actually. Honestly, I don't think the windmill maintenance is up to snuff. Feels like windmill maintenance has been lax in these parts for some time. The windmills that are going don't look like they want to be. Just one little windmill doing its best. I believe in you, windmill. You keep milling that wind. Hang on, stop shooting at me, I'm busy. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Vroom, me car. I'm in me mum's car. Vroom, vroom. Get out me car. I was on fire briefly for a moment there. Anyway, I'm dealing with the Cyber Psycho. Be discreet.
Hey, Raffens are hunting someone in the Badlands. The word psycho's been mentioned. Check it out. If it is a cyber psycho, don't kill him. At least try not to. I have people who can get him into experimental therapy. And therapy doesn't work on the dead. Sending you the details.
Yeah, I'm aware of how therapy works. I'm a 33-year-old millennial. I know how therapy works. Apparently it's some fresh fanatic converting Raffens in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back, you might have some military training. Witnesses claim they saw a silent old man wandering the Badlands, leaving a trail of bodies behind him. Well, I see a trail of bodies. Let's go see if we can find him. Sniper caliber. That is slightly disconcerting. see a busted vehicle. That's probably part of what we're looking for. And I see a clue over there. A clue! A clue! So there's his platform for sure. Hey, buddy.
Ugh. Oh, fuck. Ah.
Zion Wild, what a name. Honestly, I wish he stayed up there. Where is Zion? Where? Oh, that one.
Oh! Better not miss anything.
I have seen the light. This is little manifesto. I know many of my old brothers in arms wander this life aimlessly, living hand to mouth while their souls slowly disintegrate with apathy. That is why I am writing this, to provide reassurance your purpose is right in front of you, you just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive and now my life makes sense again. It all started with a job from the VDBs. Seemed straightforward at first for an old dog like me. It's as easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon and that same day confirmed mission completion. Then something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, an effervescent light filled my vision, and before me appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to the test and be given a second chance as I have. Do not waste the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I am now opening the path to the sacred land with sacrifices to the lower gods. Join me. Alright, so that's bad. Managed to incapacitate a guy named Zion Wild. He had some burnt out military grade combat implants. Plucked his victims from Raffen shifts so that lower gods would open up his passage to the sacred realm. Not sure if he prayed too hard or if those singed circuits messed with his head, but something went seriously wrong. Maybe you'll be able to find out more. Looked up Zion Wild and dug up a list of military ops he took part in before dropping off the radar. Only time he pops up is getting caught urinating on a city hall. Eventually he ended up somewhere in Pacifica doing odd jobs for old war buddies. This conversion must have happened recently. Alright, well, you got him. Problems resolved. I'm looking for a sniper rifle. didn't leave it up here. I mean, that's the last Cyber Psycho job that I have. Oh, man. Unless I'm missing one. Which I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's all our Cyber Psycho jobs. Cool. It's pretty sweet. Now there's a gig out this way, thankfully. I was expecting like a call from Regina or something, just being like, thanks for sorting out all those Cyber Psychos. Unless...
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
It's less literal than that, but you aren't wrong. Life is a minefield. I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 yeah. Okay. I'm gonna like figure out which ones I think are gonna be the most necessary ones to turn off. So that I don't, you know, explode. I could shoot them, I guess. Yeah, that works out pretty well, actually.
Fuck. Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply.
Yeah,
strongest shit out there. Nothing else that could fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
How'd you know his name was Jiro? This is the last time, baby. My last run, I promise you. Yeah, last time you take, because you'll take a bullet. Didn't see what I sent you. I'm gonna take nose to routes. Check the points so tighter, baby. That's why I go through the minefields. I know the way by heart. They can't risk it. Not yet. Anyway, it's gonna work fine. Then I'll be done. Just wait for me. I wish that had been true for you, my friend. How did I miss you? Oh, you're one of the ones I've disarmed.
You are receiving us at 103.5 radio Pepcak.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do
stop
not
singing.
change.
Thank you so much. Strap a little gun in. Well, How did I take so much damage? Wait. It handles like a cow in a shopping trolley, so that's not good.
V, we got company.
Come on! Faster! Faster!
So you know what? Let's just do this.
I don't want to go like this.
Well, then walk away. Or don't. That's up to you. Declaring I don't want to go like this isn't going to stop me if you continue running at me like you're trying to kill me. Just saying. Not a great way to avoid the death that you're trying to avoid. Have I thought... Yeah. Minus 50% damage to your vehicles. I guess it's specifically my vehicles, huh? And this isn't mine. This is what I found. I just don't know, like... I don't know how I took the most amount of damage from just driving it. I drove it off-road for 2 seconds and I lost a door and all my roof gubbins. A little frustrating if I'm honest with you. Engine doesn't sound healthy either. Sounds markedly unhealthy in fact. I mean, it's zippy. I'll give it that, even with an engine that's making turnover noises. Take that, tires.
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, brother. Gate closed.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Yes? Talk to me.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Catch you later.
You are sure moving on quickly like a restless spirit. Careful now. Life has many trials in store for you. My contacts are waiting. How many missions does she have? 9. We can get those done. Maybe we do... What time are we at? We'll go till 3. Have a name and it's who in the desert drive around in a car because we don't need a horse because we have pa da 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 da.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Now, I've been trying to work with Iris Tanner for years, but the stubborn mayor always brushes me off. Kind requests, the promise of good pay, none of it helped. Always the same response. I don't do biz with fixers. But today she has changed her tune. And why? She's been kidnapped by wraiths. Pettiness aside, if you help her, I bet she will finally toss me a bone. The gig details are attached. Go fetch fee.
Okay. Merc needed. Iris Tanner is the best tech specialist I've met in decades of living outside the city. Car broken down, trouble with water filters, ailing generator. Call Iris and give her 5 minutes with it. One thing she's not great with, though, people. Reading them, at least. Foolish girls started doing biz with the wraiths. Making them angry is bad, sure, but making them happy is almost worse. Rather than just pay for a job well done, they kidnapped her instead. You ask why they kidnapped someone who's capable of putting an SOS out to the rickety old radio? I, Dakota Mad Cody Smith, eldest daughter of the Poma tribe, eldest fix of the Badlands, will offer my expert opinion. They're stupid. See, I've been through the desert in a car with no name. A lot of drones and stuff, huh? Okay. I'm guessing she's going to be further up. Problem resolved quietly.
Fuck! You see what that storm did to my ride last night? How much longer are we gonna babysit this chick and her shitty-ass wheels? Taking up all the space inside.
Relax, brother. Deep breath in, unclench that asshole, and go get them wheels a scrub.
Yeah, go get them wheels a scrub.
Yeah, thanks.
Come out, you sissy!
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird, isn't it? Isn't it weird? Weird's exactly how I describe it.
You're ruining the fun! Same old bullshit.
I enjoy playing peekaboo. What else we got here? We have 2 tuned Galenas for repair. Collision damage at our place. Why me? Don't you have your mechanics? Our mechanics also has collision damage. Can't work at the moment. You're the cheapest. The cheapest, seriously? That's all you heard about me? Yeah, no fixer fee, right? You work alone? We like that. As long as you're good enough. Okay.
Took you long enough.
Iris Tanner, I'm supposed to get you out of here. They didn't hurt you?
No, we were still in the negotiation phase. They made a pretty solid case, so it was only a matter of time. Push came to shove, I'd rather slave under Raffen than be chopped into little pieces.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'd best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
Fine, where's the garage? If we're taking a car out of here, I need to deal with that.
You were supposed to get my ride out, too.
Is it worth more than your life?
Get in the car.
Probably. But I'm not so much of a mood to explain. I'll just get some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll be as careful as I can. Don't mind my car that I'm leaving here because of your van. How likely is it we're going to get charged down by a bunch of stupid ass wraiths? Because I feel like the likelihood is high. I'll put that out there. And she's not going to want a car wreck, so I'm going to have to get out and shoot them on foot, and that's going to be annoying. Okay. This thing happens like again, a cow at a shopping trolley. Also, not the most inconspicuous vehicle one might hope for, you know what I mean? Big antenna on the top going wheelie wee. Oh, I'm sorry. Your car bores me, Iris. Got the drift. Alright. Let's get you over to Dakota. Second last second again. Summertime, think it was you. Yeah, think it was you. Hello.
Jemai, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
She's not crazy about fixers.
Yeah.
No horse likes its saddle until it's hungry.
Only horse you've ever seen is in a picture book. Thanks for everything, V. Happy to return the favor sometime.
Yeah,
just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
I'm listening.
Collect my bonus from the drop. Come on now. Thanks for handling the ride. As a token of my appreciation, I stashed a little something for you at the drop point Sunset Motel. That makes us even. I would argue that it doesn't, but okay. Even would be you coming to save my ass when I've been kidnapped by a bunch of crazy nuggets. That I could begin to perceive as even. That's the sort of even I'd be perceiving. Okay. Since I'm here, actually, I see there's a tarot card. I might as well get that. Where are we looking at for that? There we go. The Wheel of Fortune. That's a dead guy. That's the guy who's been shot. That doesn't feel very fortuitous. Feels the opposite of fortuitous. Infortuitous. Unlucky. We're at max level. Press X when an enemy's health is low. Enemies affected by stun. Hold X instead, killing them and damaging other enemies where they land. I mean, we'll take it. You got more work for me, Dakota? Maybe? Possibly? Or simply? Nothing? That's quite a ways away. But okay, alright, let's go there then. Alright. I think this will be the last gig for today. Then tomorrow we'll finish these gigs off and we'll start the Edge Runner tour. Because I am ready to I guess it is still technically the Badlands, because it's not in the city. That's my bad. I can see over that. I could have stopped it. I didn't.
I've got quite an unusual one for you. I need you to deliver Trevor Brass's remains to the address attached. The young life inside was snuffed out by a Wraith's bullet. Trevor's parents can't bury their son until he's back home.
They have
you
his
can
body?
help make that happen. I have attached all the info you need.
Wild. Okay. There's a popular saying among Eldecados, she who lives in the heart of her loved ones can never truly die. Trevor Brass might indeed live on in memory, but if he had just kept his butt planted instead of dealing with wraiths, he'd still be alive. I digress. Yesterday, a man of mine spotted Trevor's car at a race nest. The car had more holes in it than it started with, and the Wraiths aren't known for taking prisoners. Trevor's relatives, as I mentioned, belong to the Elder Caldos. They are out for revenge. They want to bury their son, find Trevor's remains, and help his family find peace. I mean, he might not be out for revenge. They might not be out for revenge, but I'll get them.
That's weird.
It's weird that they would keep a body anyway.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Why would you have two separate radios on? With different music playing? Fresh implant stock source boy from Elder Caldos. We'll discuss right when I come take a look. Christ.
Come on, I just want to talk.
Is someone alive?
There. What the?
I mean, the answer was yes.
See where this trail of blood leads?
I see it, Johnny. Thanks. Don't need a sixth sense to follow some blood. Huh. Interesting.
Trevor's ride. Shot up pretty nicely.
Along with Trevor, too.
Could do with some cleanup. Some severe cleanup. What's in there? I'm looking up in my real life like I'm gonna find something. Again, I turn off the radio and there's still radios playing.
Oh, you've
That's annoying. How did I not find this place earlier? Don't love that. That doesn't appear to be Trevor, though.
Well, what do we have here?
Transport's already waiting, Veep. Alright. Alrighty.
All right, load him in the back. Time to go home, Trevor.
V, Trevor's parents can finally give their boy a proper burial. Thank you. Truly. contract closed.
Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna get to the next level of missions, because it's just this one, and then we'll call it a day for today. We'll only have 4 gigs to do tomorrow, and start the Edge Runner tour. Very productive week for doing these. We've made a lot of edits. And we've leveled up, which is also huge, honestly.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big P. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on the static scum your way.
This ain't looking good! Come here! Oh, yeah! Someone take their position! What a clusterfuck!
Who else is shooting?
Yeah.
For the kill! Shit, shit, shit!
Big Pete runs a garage. Before that, he was hustling techie in Night City. Now Pete's not your definition of a nice guy. As soon as he made some powerful enemies. Pete's enemies are my friends now, but okay. Alright. So quiet wasn't necessary for this one. So I'm not too mad about the fact that we wound up having to go in guns fully blazing. Do I wish that I had been a little bit more aware of my surroundings before I started, sort of stepped out of my car and went, yeah, this is fine? Probably. Probably would have been better for me. But that is not what happened. So it is fine. Pete, where are you? You're my bro, man. Really need the scratch. Jesus, Mikey, fuck's wrong with you? How many times have you come to me for Eddie's? Where does it all go? Maybe I am your bro, but this is the time you ain't getting shit from me. Bro, come on, I really need it. I got the most nerve next gen shit you'll ever lay eyes on. Or more like, won't. You'll know what I mean when I take it off my hands to move. Any answers quick, you in. Okay. This is Eddie's office, obviously. But he's not in his office. He's somewhere else. Which means he's in here. That's outside. He's not in there. Obviously, and I think you know that. Oh, there's a downstairs. That's good to know. Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, fuck! Don't shoot! And the rest of the crew?
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm supposed to take the fall for a piece of shit jammer that don't even work?
Sometimes it shines and sometimes it rains.
What do you think?
Sound like my brother. Wait, you're the one who saved Tiny Mike.
Don't change the subject.
Mikey said you're a solid merc. Change your mind and I'll pay you. Kiss and see goodbye right after.
Might have read a convo between you and your brother. I know you're flat broke.
That's old! Old news! I'm flush now! Let me go, and I'll prove it!
What do I have tattooed? My word is my bond.
No can do. Sorry.
Wanna go?
I hope that doesn't upset Tiny Mike too much. But facts are facts. I said I would do something, I do it. I'll buy clearly you don't know how to haggle, even if you charge me double extra in combat better buying the NC Bloodsuckers. I'm just pulling your chain, Chum. You know we don't please peeps in long short stacks. Saving my life. Okay. It's unfortunate, really. It is. But it is also how it goes sometimes.
You're tough as nails, V. A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done.
Thanks. Alright. Again, I kind of would have liked to have let him go. But, we said, one of the very first things we said about this game is when we made our character, that character had the,
No way out now!
Sorry, I'll carry on.
Get ripped to shreds!
Oh.
Wait, let's go! Get him! He's barely standing! Now's our chance!
Okay, okay!
Jesus, crazy. As I was saying, we were looking at tattoo options, and one of the tattoos, the tattoo we wound up going with, has written on the side, to kind of people who have bigger snakes to fry starting from now will be accepting the high value custom correctly. Thank you. The tattoo on our shoulder says, "My word is my bond," right? And so we take that literally. We're playing like we take that literally. Meaning, if our word is our bond, if we sign up to do a deal, we finish that deal. We don't have to love it. But we do have to do it. Anyway, we're going to save the game and call that one there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's been largely side things. Tomorrow we will be back, same time, same place, same game. That's 12 p.m. Eastern Time right here for more Cyberpunk 2077. We will be starting the Edge Runners Tour, which I believe is a mod that we got as part of our mod pack. And I think it probably has something to do with the anime. I'm not sure entirely, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. We have like 4 more gigs to do, and then we've done every gig in Night City except one from El Capitan that just won't show up for some reason. But again, I will Google that and figure that out. If you like what we do here, as always, as I ask you every single stream, please do give those YouTube buttons there a cheeky poke and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment. The tattoo says what the tattoo says, to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. Like I say, back tomorrow, same time, same place, same game. I look forward to seeing you there. Between now and when I see you next, though, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.